Hi everybody, Kathy Tibbles here for day 2, and today I want to try and keep it to 2 minutes, but we do have to wait just a second for Facebook to let everybody know that I'm online. Okay, do you see this? Does anybody ever use curling irons anymore? I did, and that's what I did to myself. So, you know, the awful thing about using live is that you have to watch yourself. So it's like you want to pick on everything it's like looking in a mirror. Anyway, let me refresh my page, see if I'm on. If you do jump on, please leave your name and whether this is your first day or if you were here yesterday. I'm also going to share this in the group. There we go, share now. Then also share to the WordPress group, which you are free to join if you'd like. It's groups. It's facebook.com/groups/WP Barista. Pretty simple. We're live. Day 2. Okay, so that's in the group. Now, let's get started. Okay, why isn't it letting me? Oh, group name. Okay. It was working just fine. Let me see. WP Barista. There we go. And now I can post. Okay, we're live. Yay. All right. So today I'm going to talk about, do bloggers really need to have an email list? It's become a thing, well, it has been forever, that email marketing and having a list is the most important thing you can do as an online entrepreneur. But is that really true if you're a blogger? And as most of my blogging friends know, a lot of their traffic, like probably 70-80% of their traffic actually comes from Pinterest. So is it that important to have an email list if most of your traffic is coming from Pinterest, or should you not be focusing on Pinterest? Well, of course you shouldn't let Pinterest go, but there are some mistakes that I see a lot of bloggers do, and these aren't really going to harm you. Well, actually some of them might. Let's just go through them here. And that is, when you're on your webpage, you don't need to put all of the options. A lot of bloggers feel like they need to connect with their audience, and so they go everywhere. And you spread yourself really thin, and you don't actually connect with people very well if you're on 5 or 6 different social networks, because basically you just auto post. Nobody has time to actually be there for all of those. So don't go everywhere. Just go where your clients or your ideal audience actually is. The other thing is trying to get people at the bottom of the post, give them lots of options. So instead of getting an email list, they do share buttons. There's the sign up thing for the freebie or the email list. There's look at the next post or the previous post. Then there's a bunch of related posts, and then there's usually an ad. Like, what is the person actually supposed to do? Take away everything else and just have that. Posting, and the other thing is to get traffic. A lot of bloggers will post every single day, or 3 days a week, or 4 days a week, or 5 days a week, or 7 days a week, or 15 times a week. And unless you're a coupon blogger or something, this is not necessary. Not for traffic, anyway. If that's the news that people are looking for, then go ahead and post all the time. But quality is far more important than quantity at this time, because there is so much content and there is so much noise. Adding to that noise doesn't actually help you get traffic. So don't add to the noise. Just post your quality things when you want to. And the way to make sure that you have your people coming back is to collect an email address. So in my opinion, the email list is important even for bloggers, because bloggers, if you use Pinterest, if you only use Pinterest, then you're waiting for your clients to come to you or your readers to come to you. Now, if you have their email address, you can go to them when you have something important to say. You can nurture that relationship in a forward way. So always keep, and the number one reason that your return visitors aren't as high as they could be is because they forget about you. Like that, the internet, obviously, we know this, is so inundated with everything. The reason you don't have those return visitors is that they just forget. So yes, you can keep up with them on Pinterest and all the social media networks. Yes, you can post and it puts a big push through social media networks, but we all know that those are full too. The better way and the more intimate way and the more that you're going to have control of the situation is to capture emails and send them your best content via email. Short, sweet. I'm not a fan of these 2,000 word articles or whatever is going on right now that people seem to say are popular. I think we're busy. And in your blog, maybe the long articles are good. But for bloggers, I guess that's just in my situation. Shorter's better. Short and sweet. So, speaking of, I'll end it today. Don't forget to get your toolkit for the entire 5 days in the link, and I will see you tomorrow.